welcome to Life of Bitachon. Hashem, today I'd like to share with you an insight from a sefer called Simcha by Rabbi Feldbrand. She writes that there are people who actively deny themselves happiness. Those who believe that they are not worthy of happiness may subconsciously sabotage their effort to achieve joy. A person who fears loss may protect himself by ensuring that he has nothing to lose. Those who fear the worst might subconsciously choose to do without. According to the Ari HaKodesh, it is the nature of one who is benevolent to act benevolently. This means that we should always expect happiness, for Hashem only does good. Tell yourself each day that Hashem wants you to be happy, and review the steps you will take to achieve the happiness you desire. Since the Almighty is all good, everything in the world that happens is an expression of Hashem's goodness. Recognize that Hashem has arranged this occurrence or situation specifically for you because He loves you. Even a loss or a theft is only for our benefit. If we no longer have something or never had it in the first place, that is a clear indication that we don't need it and are better off without it. Try to internalize this concept. When a believing person, one who knows that everything originates from Hashem, finds himself in a dire situation, he is utterly at ease in the certainty that no human being can cause him harm. When a person truly recognizes that everything that happens is a personal gift from Hashem for his own good, his anxiety will disappear. He repeats to himself, "The Almighty runs the world. He loves me and only wants my good," and lets his anxiety float away. This attitude helps a person approach his tasks with joy, trusting that Hashem will show compassion and rescue him from the distress. He knows that Hashem watches over us and protects us, both materially and spiritually. Even if a person was originally destined to suffer in this world, the decree only remains as long as he perceives himself to be under the control of physical forces. One who trusts in Hashem, however, sees that the forces of nature are lifeless tools in the hands of the Creator who controls everything. If he doesn't deserve that evil befall him, then Hashem will surely rescue him from it. This Bitachon literally lifts the man of faith out of this world. He enters an entirely new sphere of existence, not unlike the world to come. While the person with trust in Hashem appears to be no different than the masses of humanity, in reality he is entirely separated from them. He is surrounded by an otherworldly glow that shields him from the vicissitudes of the mundane life. The sixth Lubavitcher Rebbe once cited a tradition that he had heard from his father, the Rebbe Rashab, that the Baal Shem Tov implanted faith in trust. The Frierdiker Rebbe explained that this means that a Jew is certain that what he believes will actually materialize. One of his listeners asked, "Does this resemble hope?" The Rebbe replied, "Trust, Bitachon, is more than hope. A person who has trust believes that what he hopes for will come to be. In fact, it is already present. The obstacle exists only in the person himself." The Rebbe Maharash explained this concept in practical terms. People are not lacking a livelihood. Rather, they are lacking trust. Every individual is provided with a livelihood. But sometimes, by lacking trust, a person turns off a tap himself. Even when there is no natural possibility for salvation, Hashem can choose to change the laws of nature. From the perspective of the world above, the laws of nature are immaterial. Accordingly, once a person elevates himself and adapts a stance that is even slightly above the earthly perspective, considerations of nature will not affect him adversely. Thank you for joining. I wish you all Hatzlacha Rabba.